It was a beautiful day. I was on the bike, just kind of cruising along. A vehicle had come off a side street and forgot to stop at the stop sign. We had a collision right there. I opened up my eyes. I was laying flat face down in the street, and I leaned on my shoulder and looked over, and I saw that part of my leg and everything was gone.
As I was slowing down, I saw a bunch of people huddled up. The motorcyclist tipped down, and then it kind of hit me of, I have the gear, I have the training for this. I should see if they need help.
In a bleeding emergency, seconds count, minutes matter, so your reaction to someone bleeding is important to save their life. At Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center, we teach Stop the Bleed at least monthly, and it's free to the public. It teaches people to react in a simple way of thinking of ABC. A being alert 911, B looking for uncontrolled bleeding, and C is compressing that bleeding to stop that bleeding.
We know the more blood a patient loses, the more likely they're going to be acidotic, the more likely they'll have a really low blood pressure or hypotension, and the more likely they will die. So when a bystander places a tourniquet, the number one thing they're doing is helping the survival of that patient.
I've taken probably about 4 to 6 classes. I try to take one once a year, and thanks to this training, I didn't have to think at all about it. Everything just kind of came reactively, and I was able to open up the tourniquet fully and then get around it.
If it wasn't for them, those few minutes, with the amount of blood I would have been dead by the time the responders got there.
Almost got us here.
Fred, you wanted to meet your guardian angels, so I want to ask Jake Allred to come up.
It was very beautiful to see him again walking.
Just look at it this way. You got an extra kickstand. Now it's just on the other side.
It was a really serendipitous kind of moment of, wow, like, we're connected, you know?
And lastly, I did want to thank Tanya Group. She is Fred's niece, and she is the one that taught the class that Jake ended up taking, that full circle ended up saving Fred's life.
Fred's relative was our trauma educator. She was literally the woman who actually taught people how to put a tourniquet on and how to hold pressure and how to stop the bleed.
You never know when you're going to come across somebody that might need your help. And it might be someone's loved one that you're helping and changing their life.
I can truthfully say if it wasn't for them and what they did, I would not be sitting here right now. What they did was the beginning of actually saving my life. You know, a couple hours in training, the knowledge behind it is something that you keep forever.